strategy. And today has been a bit of a doozy. We're a little bit late on our usual roster time. Now, of course, this is a daily challenge. This is not a must do it every day at this day time talent challenge. I've just spent the past 6 hours baking lemon curd, chocolate buttons, a whole bunch of baked goods. Was that my plan for today? No, but I did it anyway. And now the kitchen is full more dishes that I was avoiding doing in the first place. Yay! But enough of my baking excursions. The question for today is, how do I get known by the right people without performing for everyone else? This was a question. I kind of remember the context of it. But when it comes to speaking to the right people, because that's always what you're being told online, or being told by professionals and non-gurus alike, that you need to just find your right people. Well, how do you go about that? Well, first of all, you need to know who they are. And I'm not talking just broad demographics. I need you to have examples of these people that you have worked with in real life, be able to ask questions of them. And then these people are able to dictate what they like, what they expect from someone in your position, but also what they don't expect but will be delighted by. And that's really the key when it comes to speaking, having a message, providing either content or marketing to people through your personal brand, is being able to do that, do it consistently, and being able to delight people in that meantime. That's where a lot of people who grow exponentially through whichever metric you want to grade with when it comes to your personal brand, that's how people shine, really, because they are being able to subvert the expectations of their of their right audience without pushing them away or shunning them in any sort of fashion, by delighting them, by twisting and turning new things, but having it in a format that they can watch, that they can listen to, that they can spend their time engaging with and feeling better for it, rather than feeling bad or feeling overwhelmed or shame for it. Or even some guilt. There is some guilt in there too. So when it comes to getting known by the right people, is making sure that you are directly speaking to them, and making sure that your strategy backs up what you are saying. If you are asking people to, spend 5 minutes a day on their personal health journey, well then give them the tips to do that. Speak directly to them. Other people will filter themselves out because they aren't being spoken to. They are not the direct focus. And a lot of people I have a conversation with, they think of it in the mentality of, oh, I don't want to dance on camera. I don't want to point in midair, which I understand. It is that is a very 2010s type of response and reaction, but sure. That's probably the last time that you checked in with that. Mainly because if you're not interested in it, I doubt your audience is going to be interested in it either. That's why performing is not the right terminology to use. Speaking with, talking to, having a conversation with is probably the right conversation, probably the right wording to use in that. And when you want to do this to grow your personal brand, I'll be there to help you with it. Hope you have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow for Seen, Not Sorry.